Thomas and Amanda Wilke. They have square dancing, friendship set to music. What's good for your physical and mental health, reduces stress, and encourages a socialization? The answer is square dancing. Thomas and Amanda will share about their involvement in America's official national folk dance.
Thomas and I have been swing dancers for over 10 years now. We actually met at a swing dancing club on our college campus. Dancing has always been something we enjoyed as a couple, but it wasn't until last fall that we discovered square dancing.
Last October, we attended an ice cream social put on by the local square dancing club. We were introduced to square dancing, and we quickly grew to love it. With help from dozens of new friends, we completed 10 weeks of square dance lessons. Here we are last December with a graduating class of new square dancers.
Square dancing is a group effort. You and your partner must work as a team with the 3 other couples in your square. You must focus and listen to the directions of the caller. We learned 68 movements or calls during our lessons last fall.
As a new square dancer, you quickly discovered that square dancers love food as much as they love dancing. You'll always find a delicious spread of food at a square dance. In fact, Amanda almost got trampled trying to get this picture when the food line opened up. You never get between a square dancer and food.
Once you've learned to square dance, there are many opportunities to travel. We recently participated in a square dance flash mob throughout Kansas City. Among the locations visited were Union Station, Barney Ellis Plaza, the World War I Memorial, and the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art pictured here.
We actually had the privilege of attending the National Square Dancing Convention last month, which was held in Kansas City. Around 3,000 square dancers attended the 4-day event, and the live band performed each night, and the energy in the auditorium was pretty contagious.
Can you think of an activity which involves physical exercise, mental stimulation, stress relief, and socializing? The answer is square dancing. And one note about exercising, one day at Nationals, we walked 19,000 steps, which is the equivalent of 9 miles. We were having too much fun to notice that we were exercising.
And part of the fun of square dancing for us is finding unique outfits to wear. Many people take the casual approach, but we enjoy dressing up once in a while. And hunting through those used clothes to find the perfect item is all worth it when you run into someone who shares your taste in fashion.
Square dancers are the friendliest people you'll ever meet. On this night, Thomas forgot his glasses and had to choose between wearing his prescription sunglasses or going blind all evening. No one mocked him or teased him. Everyone was forgiving, and he even got the nickname Joe Cool.
Square dancing is a friendship set to music, and the music is very diverse. We have dance to country, rock, pop, and even classical songs. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, King of the Road by Roger Miller, and Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen are some of our favorites.
You can't have a square dance without a caller. Our amazing local caller, Rod Crable, was our teacher during square dance lessons. The caller's job is to keep the square dancers moving throughout the song by calling specific dance figures, which are also called calls. There's patter calls and there's singing calls.
During a patter call, the dancers are challenged with often intricate combination of the 68 calls within the mainstream or basic level of square dancing. The background music during a patter call is usually instrumental. The ladies always return to her original partner during the patter call.
During a singing call, the caller will sing lyrics to a song, replacing some of the lyrics with calls that the square dancers must follow. The ladies travel around the square throughout the singing call, taking a turn dancing with each man. At the end of the singing call, each lady should, hopefully, be back to her original partner.
Square dancing has been our choice of a date night event, and for only $5 a person, it's definitely cheap entertainment. Our local square dance club meets twice a month. There's also square dance clubs in Salina, Great Bend, Heston, and Wichita. We enjoy traveling to other clubs and sometimes carpooling with friends.
How old are square dancers? I'd say the range is 5 to 85. To be honest, square dancing is mostly popular with empty nesters and retired people, and that makes sense because the people usually have more time on their hands without the responsibility of raising kids.
But younger people can enjoy dancing as well. We have a 3-year-old son. Our life is busy, but we take time for square dancing date nights. We hire a sitter or the grandparents to watch him. We know it's important to escape the daily stresses of parenting and reconnect as a couple.
If you're interested in learning more about square dancing, please find our booth in the Pride of Kansas building at the State Fair. The Square Dance Club here in Hutchinson is called the State Fair Promenaders. We have one of the largest clubs in the state with over 80 members.
We dance on the second Friday and fourth Saturday of each month at Elmdale Community Center here in Hutchinson. The dances start at 7:30 with plus dancing. That's the level above mainstream. Then mainstream dance is from 8 to 10. Non-dancers are always welcome to visit. And for the men out there who are hesitant to try square dancing, don't worry. It's not like traditional ballroom dance where you need rhythm and coordination. If you know your left from your right, you can square dance. And if it will make the woman in your life happy, you should give it a try.
And bonus points if you match the wall, which is what happened this night. For more information about square dancing, look up Square Dance Hutch on Facebook or Google. Lessons will begin this fall. No partner is needed. There will be plenty of new friends and lots of food, and the first few lessons are free. We would love to see you in a square.